Okay, so our form work has been finished, and what we've done is we've done our stakes, our walls, our 1x2 on top to make it level. We've got our kickers installed, and that's these diagonals here, and what they do is they brace the wall, the form, to stop it from tipping out with the weight of the concrete. We have them installed all around. Wherever possible, we've gone to solid base. So here we're using the posts for our fence and the base of the wall, and our 4x3 landscaping, which is nailed into the ground. The kickers, we've used 36-inch 1x2s and nailed them quite far into the ground, so they're probably 12-16 inches into the ground on the diagonal, and that supports the top of the wall. Because we added that 1x2, we've gone with this piece of tuck tape to seal the cracks so we don't get any sharp edges around. Then we laid out our steel in our steel order. We had our stirrups made, custom to fit. We laid out our ringers, or the perimeter heavy bars first, and now we've laid out our grid, 18 inches on center, and they're all spaced up on what's called chairs. So they're 2 inches up off the bottom. Got about a 5.5 to 5 3/4 thick pad. So we're 2 inches minimum up off the bottom. An inch of steel, 2 half-inch bars. That brings us up to 3 inches, and then 2 to 3 inches of concrete on top of that. So it's fairly well centered in the pad. As you can see, we've done some more excavation and got our trench backfilled here, getting ready for the concrete truck. We'll put some more gravel in there, and along this edge again you can see our kickers laid all the way out. Now we've checked everything with a string line from our original measurements that we shot with the laser, and we're within 1/4 inch everywhere. We checked it for square, and we discovered 3/8 inch out of square, corner to corner, over about 40 feet, 30 some odd feet. But that's accounted for in the fact that we did not cut our form out of square at the end for this particular piece. Because our garage slopes down and we lap onto the level portions, if this was a true perfect form, then either end of this form would be cut at an angle to accommodate for the 1 to 1.5% slope, but we didn't do that. So our 3/8 inch out of square, that's where it's gone. It's 3/16 at either end for out of level. So all in all, we're pretty much perfect. We've checked it all around, and we're within 1/8 inch as far as level goes with our string. We've laid our grid out here, 18 inches on center, and we're just about to start tying. So we will adjust the bars so that they are 3 inches off of our formwork, and then we'll tie the grid together and then get some chairs and start suspending our ring steel around the perimeter, which is the heavy bar. So we're just about ready, very close to ready to be poured.